I made a broadcast in England.
Yes.
And in 9 charges leveled against me, this place where I committed this crime was London, in the United Kingdom.
Yes.
When my lawyers came to see me, I had a discussion with them about how I'm going to defend myself. I told them that no court in Nigeria has jurisdiction to try me. Because since this offense was committed in England, so they said, it's only a UK court.
Are you aware that Nnamdi Kanu has fired all his lawyers? Yes, he has sacked all his lawyers. He said, I am going to represent myself in court. You know, he has been in the court for a long time. He has been in and out of court for over 10 years, almost 10 years now. So he knows a lot. The funny thing about this whole thing is that now he is about to shake Nigeria. He's about to shake Nigeria now. He has called out 23 names. In these 23 names, it includes governors, ex-governors, ministers, former security chief. You understand? So this man is about to shake country now. Do you know that Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, a former Attorney General of Nigeria, said, Kanu has collected all his case files and he has decided to represent himself in court. I don't know why you busy the man. Is it that you don't notice some kind, or I don't know, Sha, but let us see how the case will unveil. The justice in charge of the case now, Justice James, and said, Kanu, okay, I know, but let us help you. We are going to give you a lawyer to help defend you in this case. Kanu said, no, I don't want any lawyer, only me. By myself, go represent myself for this court. And you know, finally, it's a normal thing for if you don't have a lawyer, for fairness and equity, they want to give you a lawyer. You will not pay. This one is government lawyer that they will give you tacitly. Kanu say, I no want. I will defend myself. This is not a small matter. Kanu has been in the courtroom for about 10 years now. For almost 10 years now, the man has learnt plenty law. See, he has learnt a lot. Do you know what it means to be entering a place for about 10 years? Forget it. He has a lot of things, and that is why he said, me, go represent myself. I know one of the titles he has that is always very sweet to me. Hamadike. From the year 2015 till today, that man has been within the courtroom, within the court. So I think, well, some people say, what? Say, Indo already turned lawyer. Now the first thing we Oga Kanu don't come do now, say, he has challenged the court jurisdiction. Hey, God. He said, court, you don't have the jurisdiction to try me on 7 counter charges which the federal government has brought before you. Yes. He said, this matter, you people don't have the strength to try me for this matter. Now, the second thing he has also done, Kanu has moved and filed out a motion. He has called that he has 23 people he wants to appear in court for witness. He will ask them questions. These are not just ordinary people. These are high-profile men in this country. And the thing is that he has also said that the court should order what is called a subpoenas. Now, subpoenas means you cannot run away. You must appear before court. That they should also give these people that he's calling the subpoenas to appear, like by fire, by force. They must come to court. This man power much. Like, he wants them to come, then he will now ask them question. On the Punch News, they carry and say, Kanu list Wike, Sanwo-Olu amongst 23 witnesses. He wants to appear in court. Now, one of the persons he mentioned is Governor Wike, and we are going to list it. Now, if you don't know, Wike is the present FCT minister and also the former governor of one of the biggest states in Nigeria, which is Rivers State. Now, do you know that Wike, after hearing the whole thing, he had to respond? Wike has responded and he said, you do not go to court to become a witness by reading it on newspaper.
If you see Nnamdi Kanu, you ask him, why did he list me? I did not go to say I want to be a witness. You are the one saying that. So if you see him, ask him, why did you list Wike as one of your witnesses?
Have you not seen it?
I'm coming. I don't list. See, you don't become a witness by reading newspaper. Nobody has served me any process. Nobody has subpoenaed me. So because I saw Wike's listed, therefore, I'm going to run helter skelter. No, you don't do that. If I am served, if I'm subpoenaed to come and give witness or to give evidence, I must obey the court. I must appear. But not on pages of newspaper. Nobody does that.
Excellency.
And so as to why I should be listed, he who chooses me there, you should ask him the question. But if I am invited, if I'm supposed to come, go home and sleep. I will be there.
Now, the next person he also mentioned was Governor Hope Uzodinma, current Imo State governor. Another person he mentioned was Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. That is the governor of Lagos State. What does this governor know? What role did they play? Only as he mentioned their name, a lot of questions that he go through my mind. He also hinted that there are other people he will call to serve as witness for this case. That he has witnesses from Kenya, Ethiopia, even America. This matter na truly international matter. Now, Kanu has told the court that they should give him 90 days. That within 3 months, he wants to call all these witnesses and prepare his case file so that he can defend himself. He said that these 3 months is enough time for him to organize everything properly. Now, for these 3 months, Kanu will be in detention. It's not that he's going home or anywhere. He will still be in this detention. But he wants to have time. Like he wants to use these 90 days and prepare himself. Since he's now the one defending himself. Another funny thing really there is that as time goes on, there will now be pressure mounted on the government and also these people he has mentioned. That one, I mean, they talk like that because it's from my own point of view. Because the thing is, everybody will have a question if they want to ask, why is he calling me? What evidences does he have? What does he want to? I beg more than leave me. See, in section 36 of the Nigerian Constitution, every accused person has the right to defend himself through a legal practitioner of his choice. Now, what is the risk involved in this matter? This one that he has taken it upon himself to defend himself. Now, some of this particular legal matter is really complex, and one single mistake from him can cause a very big problem. You also need to understand that there are legal procedures in order for you to cross-examine a witness, how to object to their questions, and how to present your evidence. Is it within these 90 days he wants to practice all these ones? I don't know. Then secondly, the emotional part of this thing now is when you are representing yourself, you can get emotional and finally complicate the whole matter. According to him, I will represent myself. Now let's look at some reactions that some people are saying online about this matter. One person is saying, Nnamdi Kanu no one leave detention. I just dey laugh. Madness don't start with this guy. Say that the guy don't want to leave the detention. Saying like we're in the another person, Dr. Peter, see, this is a brave lion of jungle. Lion is the king of the jungle and don't need goat and chicken and rat to defend the king of jungle and the lion of Judah. Another person talks saying, of course, having been in and out of the courtroom for almost a decade, he is a qualified lawyer, even a son. After all, the minimum practice year to become a son is 10 years. So now, my people, now let's look at it now from this angle now. What if now the court finally issues this compulsory letter for these people listed by Nnamdi Kanu to appear before court, and these people now refuse to come? It will not just cancel the case, it will only weaken the case on the defendant's side. Now, when that happens, it will now make the whole case look unfair. But Nnamdi Kanu's team may argue that the government blocked his defense, which could make the trial look unfair. But now let's think about it carefully. The thing can affect us in a long run. There are some serious questions all of us need to ask ourselves as this case is going on. The first question is, will these big people show up? Now, secondly, what does Kanu want to prove? Then finally, thirdly, what does this whole thing now that is happening, what does it mean to our democracy? But yeah, come now, let's imagine one small drama that can play out. In the courtroom, Kanu on the witness stand as his own lawyer, facing Wike directly for cross-examining him. He now say, Wike, you were the governor of Rivers State in 2020, right? Wike will say, yes. What actions did you take regarding IPOB activities during your tenure? Did you receive any federal directive concerning this case? See, the thing that scares me most in this thing is that there are going to be explosive revelation if these people come on stage, because this man is ready for everybody. What if now these people now refuse to come? Kanu will argue that the government is blocking his defense, and this could make the whole trial look like a setup. And that questions the fairness of our democracy. What if now they now send representative? See, all these things I'm saying, these are things that could happen now. The court might decide to reject the representative, saying that the order given by the court is not for representative and that the main people listed should appear. What does Kanu want to prove? Why does he want these specific persons? What do they know? What did they do? See, okay, in Kanu words, he said, I have more witnesses coming from all parts of the world, from Ethiopia, Kenya, and US. I want the court to make an order for these people to come and see me. So he wants these people that are coming to come and see him where he is remanded in the DSS facility. Now, the reason why he is calling out all these other countries, he is making this thing an international matter, which is there is an international aspect of this case we have not yet seen. What does this mean to our democracy? This will show us that whether our judiciary system truly works or not. If it works, that means an ordinary man can decide to call a governor tomorrow to come and be a witness in a case, and that one na better thing. There is something that happened that I want to also draw to our notice. Now let me show you something that connects this matter. You see, people are protesting for Kanu release, but what happened to the protesters? People traveled to Abuja to go and protest. Release. Sometimes when I laugh, it's not that it's funny, but it's because it pains me. What happened to them? They tear gas them. No guns, no violence, just people that want to express their opinion. But yet, they were chased away. In a democracy, protest is one of the ways ordinary citizens express their grievances. So if they take this one away from us, what is remaining? Now the question I want to ask is, if you cannot protest peacefully, how do you tell the government that they are not doing well? The thing is that Nigeria, if today all Kanu's people are being arrested for peaceful protest, today is happening to Kanu's followers, tomorrow it might be you and me that might come out to come and protest for something. So that means we cannot even air our views again. This is bad, because in Nigeria, if you say you want to protest, government has already prepared a special cell waiting for you. Now, what is my own take in all of this matter that is happening? First of all, I salute the boldness of our Oga Nnamdi Kanu. See, whether you agree with the fact that he dismissed his lawyers or not, you will always come to the term that this man is a bold man. And the thing is that he has decided to represent himself against the government. Now, the second thing within my mind is that is the list of people he has mentioned. The truth is that, see, whether they come or they did not come, everybody is now prognosing to find out what is their connection in this matter. Whether you support Nnamdi Kanu or not, this is our government. We need to talk. If they are doing well, we talk. If they are not doing well, we also talk. So I want to say a very big thank you for all of you who don't sit down watch this video till now. Please don't forget to like, share, and also drop a comment. Till I see you again next time.